Now then, when Dad of two, David Jones, went to pick up the Christmas presents he had stashed in the boot of his car, he faced every parent's nightmare. They'd gone.
Oh, my goodness. More than 20 gifts that were wrapped and ready were nowhere to be seen. But Christmas was saved for this family when the police found the presents and then put out a public appeal to get them back to their rightful owners.
Joining us is David. He's got his children, Jessica and Ollie, the recipients of those presents as well.
Who have now forgiven you, Dad.
And they've got big smiles on their face again. And also Sergeant Ashley Rowland from Avon and Somerset Police, who helped find the missing prezzies. He's the hero of this story.
Yes, he is.
We'll come to you in a moment, if we may. Dad, though, David, we've got to start with you.
Yes.
What on earth went through your mind?
Yes.
Firstly, leaving the presents in the car, but then when you go back to the car the next day and you realise they've gone.
Yeah, I was gutted for the kids. I was so upset. I didn't tell no one, apart from my sister and my partner. I didn't want to tell the kids because it was just going to be devastating for them.
So what had you done? Why hadn't you taken them in the night before when you got home?
Well, because our Christmas is going to be spent over Zoe's, and I thought we were going over there anyway the day after.
You were trying to be... You were planning ahead. Trying to be efficient.
Yes. And Ollie was staying as well, so they were both getting the bus into town to go to school. So I thought I'd be prepared, leave them in there, like we do anyway when they're over. And then I woke up, went to put the bags in the car, and the glove compartment was all over the car, and I went to the back of the boot, and the boot was open, and all the presents were gone.
Nightmare.
Did you? I mean, what was your? Were you just like, please?
Like, oh,
did you look twice just to make sure they weren't somehow hiding?
No, I knew straight away, and I had to go back in, get the kids ready.
But you didn't want to tell them because you were still trying to work out what you could do to try and save the scenario. What made you think, do you know what, I'm just going to look online to see if, for some reason, they popped up somewhere?
Well, it was only it was a week after, really. It was only a couple of days ago. That's a colleague of mine texted me in the morning and said, have a look online, that might be yours.
Oh, my God. And Jessica and Ollie, did you know anything that your dad was going through at this point? Or was he putting on a brave face?
Yeah, we didn't know until Friday.
Till Friday he finally told you. But then he told you.
Zoe told us.
Oh, really? So she had a secret word in your ear beside the point?
Yeah, I didn't think she was telling the truth.
No.
So you thought she was winding you up?
Yeah.
Get a tone of how much fun you have as a family if you're going to wind everyone up saying all your presents have gone. Well, let's speak to Sergeant Ashley Rowland from Avon and Somerset Police now, who helped find the missing presents. I think we're right in saying that the evidence bags behind you, that's the presents that are going to get reunited with the kids at some point?
Yeah, this is the... good morning, both of you. These are the presents behind us. I'd love to be able to take the credit for this one. Thank you for calling me a hero, but it's actually the good work from the members of my team who are sat behind me, working away furiously. But yeah, so this is the presents. They'll be looking different on the day.
You've very cunningly hidden them behind the presents, though, Ashley. We can't see them, so you're getting all the glory. Don't worry about that.
They're like police elves.
I mean, it must be amazing for you guys to be able to reunite, because I'd imagine occasionally these things pop up, but the actual opportunity of reuniting them with the family that have lost them in the first place is exceptional.
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, it's great to be able to reunite victims with their stolen property at any time during the year, but this one... obviously is extra special for us, so we're very pleased.
And so, can I just ask, so you went online, did you? A friend of yours had said, listen, there's something online going around with these pictures.
Yeah, so on the Avon and Somerset Facebook, it was on there. And I looked, it was one from my sister Debbie to Ollie, and then one to Zoe from my other sister.
So you could see the labels on them? You
could see the labels, yeah.
How relieved were you?
What was that feeling like, David?
I was quite emotional, if I'm honest.
Were you? Did you have a little cry?
No.
Go on.
But you would have felt it.
Yeah, so I did. It was just you know, the kids, all of them,
of course.
You know, and everybody else. And plus my sisters as well, and my other family who bought the presents, so I was gutted for them as well.
And Ollie, when you found out they had actually been stolen, how did you feel the fact that your dad didn't want to tell you?
I don't know, really. Well, it's just, like, shocked.
Shocked?
Yeah.
And then relieved that they've turned up?
Yeah, but I'm surprised he didn't tell us, like, when they were stolen.
He held it in, didn't he? He held it in. Now, do you have any idea what's in those presents?
No.
So it's still a big surprise.
Yeah.
It's still a big surprise.
I mean, I'll be looking at that picture of Ashley there, trying to work out what's inside of each of those presents.
Exactly. David, is there anything you'd like to say to the team there? Most of them who are hidden away.
Thank you for Avon and Somerset for finding them. It's been amazing. I really can't believe it.
Yeah, it's the power of social media for good.
It is. And Ashley, is there anything you'd like to say to anyone out there who might think about leaving presents in a car overnight?
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Well, you know, these things happen, and it's a busy time of year for everybody. So, but we just encourage everybody to keep their valuables at a show. There are people out there that want to try and ruin our Christmas and want to try and ruin our day. But yeah, just be as vigilant as you can.
Well, thankfully, for the guys here, everyone at Avon and Somerset Police have managed to save Christmas, and we are thrilled. When are you going to be reunited with the presents? Do you know?
I think Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Lovely. There'll be a great...
Where are you going to put them?
In the car?
Wrong answer.
Keep an eye on him, won't you? Keep an eye on him,
Thank you all for joining us. Have a lovely Christmas.
Lovely
And I hope
Christmas.
everything you want is in those presents as well.
I'm glad it all turned up.